Hey guys, it's Vanessa, and I have not filmed a video in quite some time, but I felt like, you know what, today I want to take some pictures and I just want to, I don't know, have fun. So I thought I would take you guys along a behind the scenes of a home photo shoot. I have a few different ideas of what I want to do, and because I just got my hair done, like, she's blonde, you guys. She is a blonde babe. And I want to take some photos for Instagram and to show off my new hair. And also just for myself, like, I really like to do that. Also, being a creative, it's important to have new headshots, like with your current hair and your current appearance, just so that it's easier for when you're trying to like book stuff. Yeah. What do you guys think of my hair? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. If you guys are just like new to me, you probably didn't know that I was blonde before. And then I did like a whole bunch of different colors. I did like pink, magenta, purple, like I did a lot. Then I cut it all, then I grew it out, and now I'm blonde again. And I just feel like myself, feel so good. So, you know, when that moment strikes, you have to take hold of it. The plan for today is to do some headshots with my new hair, some sexy kind of photos, like with some lingerie on, which I'm sure you guys will enjoy. And then hopefully the third one will be like more of an artsy shot, and I've been kind of thinking about this for a while, so hopefully I can make it happen. I don't know. I've never really worked with mirrors in photos, and this is like a concept with a mirror, and I don't know if it's gonna work. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. If you guys like these behind the scenes of home photo shoots, let me know by liking this video and commenting down below. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because that's where all these photos are gonna go. Let's freshen up this makeup and go take some photos. I'm just gonna touch up a little bit any areas that I don't really want to be super oily looking. Please don't mind the lighting. It's so yellow in here. And then I always put on more highlight. Seems a little counterproductive, but I want to highlight certain things and then mattify other things. Because we've been wearing masks, then my nose is super red. So we need to cover that. You know, it's super funny. A little side note, I went to the tailor's today, and I've been in there before, but I don't think they recognized me, especially with the blonde hair. And the guy was all like, okay kiddo, like go over there, go step up on the little thing so I can measure it and tailor my pants. And I was like, do I look so young now that I have blonde hair? Like, he thinks I'm a kid. I'm almost 25, sir. But I don't know, maybe he just calls every young woman kiddo. I don't know his life. In my mind, I'm already 25, but my birthday is not anytime soon. Because I got my hair done yesterday, I've been trying to keep the blowout that she did. Just trying to freshen it up. Putting a little dry shampoo under here. In pictures, I found that my lips kind of get washed out. So I always go in with a lip liner. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. It's like a creme mixed with a gloss. It's Revlon Nude Illuminator. Oh, it's a Shine, duh. It's a Shine lipstick. It's like the perfect My Lips But Better shade. That is the finished look. We're ready to go take photos. Okay, the lighting is just too intense right now. Because we have a pool, the light is reflecting off of it. I'm like, my eyes, I have to turn around. Let's come over here. So, yeah, I think it's just a little too bright. I could take some headshots right here. I've done that before and it looks really good. I really like the golden hour look, so hopefully we can take some photos when the sun has gone down a little bit more. I'll put some of the shots that I just did right now, and you can kind of tell, like, one, you can see my phone, like the shadow of my phone in most of them, and then the other ones I like can't open my eyes because I have super sensitive blue eyes, so in the sun it's just a no-go. I'll try taking some right here just to have some headshots, but they aren't the golden hour that I'm looking for, but it will do. And our air conditioning just turned on. Okay. We got the shot. My phone is overheating, so we need to be done with it. But I'm literally gonna go put my phone in the fridge. I am sufficiently sweaty. We're on to the next shot. I'm breaking out the big bad boy. That's a tongue twister. This is my pride and joy. I've talked about it so many times, so I feel like I really don't need to. And if you've watched my other behind the scenes home photo shoots, I've done like 2 of these now. I always love using this. The next shot is gonna be with this mirror. This is gonna be my more artsy shot. Oh shit, I need that. So for a second there, when I was outside, I was like, I don't think it's my day, you guys. Like, sometimes you just don't have good days taking photos, and that's okay. Doesn't mean you're ugly, just means that you're not photogenic that day. My camera died, and now we are in the next location, which is my bedroom. I decided that we're just gonna use my phone for all these photos because I want to test it out, and since I got it, I haven't had a chance to. So we're gonna see how the iPhone 11 camera quality is. Words are so difficult for some reason. I have the outfits that are a little bit more sexy ready. I found this in my closet and I was like, oh my god, I haven't worn this in forever, so hopefully it fits. It's a little teddy and I just love this. It's so flattering. It's pretty intense, so I'm gonna have to figure something out so that it's appropriate for YouTube. And then this one's a little bit more covered up. This lacy bralette, and then these also matching lacy panties. I've done a couple of these types of videos where it's like the lingerie of like BTS. I always think of the band, but behind the scenes home photo shoot, because I just really enjoy it. I think it's so empowering as a woman to feel sexy and to feel like you just enjoy your own body. And I don't know, yeah, it's empowering in my mind. And when I'm not feeling like 100%, sometimes I'll look at my photos and I'm like, you are that bitch. Like, you really are. This is kind of the setup. We have the phone here. I'm gonna be shooting right in front of this wall. We might get some cheeky action with the mirror behind me. I think that will be a cool little concept. Since the other mirror pictures did not turn out right, we'll see how it goes. The photos are turning out so good so far. I am so happy with them. I always go back and forth and check them every couple of like shots. I'm a perfectionist, so I need it to look a certain way for me to be happy about it. I just realized that my ring light looks like it's gonna fall over. Need to fix that. But yeah, I do want to try a TikTok hack, if you will, where you put your camera onto video and then you just kind of do a couple poses with the video on, and then afterwards you take screenshots of that, because I want to see if it's actually gonna work and if I would get good photos from it. Because obviously if you're being more fluid and you're not just taking little snapshots, it should look more candid, I think. So we're gonna try that. So it feels like no time has passed for you, but it's been about an hour for me. And I ate dinner and we're gonna finish this photo shoot because I'm ready to take off my makeup and like get in comfy clothes, edit some photos. That's my jam. Hello, it has been a couple days. I just did my makeup for another video, and that one will be up hopefully soon, although it is very long, so it's probably gonna take me a while to edit. Anyways, I thought we'd sit down and look at some of the photos that I took. I edited them, a majority of them, and share my thoughts. I really didn't like how they looked at the time because I'm very hard on myself, but now looking at them, they're not that bad. They're okay. I definitely needed to edit them. I usually bump up the clarity, sharpen, contrast, and sometimes I bring down the brightness because it just looks a little funky with my skin. I have a couple different filters that I like to use, and so I use a color story, which I've mentioned before. They're great. They do have a subscription service. I just end up buying them because they're so cheap I think each pack is like around $2.99, and then I don't have to worry about paying them monthly, which can be pretty expensive if you really think about it. And who needs that many filters? Like really, who needs 200 filters? I need about 20. I need about like 20 max, and then I'm good. Then we went back to the sun, and these look a lot better. As you can see, I am struggling to open my eyes because it's bright. So you kind of have to do this thing. I learned it when we took professional photos. But you close your eyes and you go 1, 2, 3, and then you open. And you want to open your eyes softly so that you don't get like that crazy eye look, like where your eyelids are like. So you want to relax your features, but you kind of go 1, 2, 3, open, take the shot, blink, open, open. And then you can get some shots like that if you're in direct sunlight, because it's so bright and your eyes will water. I also do look oily. And you'll see I do this head tilt thing. Oh, look at that glow. I do like this head tilt, and I'll like tilt my chin down because I really lift my chin. So I'm always telling myself in my head, like, put your chin down so that it's not like this all the time. You find your little quirks as you take photos. So we move on to the mirror pictures, which did not go well at all. So I think taking those more artsy shots definitely taught me that I need to practice a little bit more, and that was definitely good practice. I think I figured out some of the lighting issues and how I want the background to look like in the future. So I'll try it again sometime and you'll probably see it on my Instagram. What you really came here for was these photos. Unlike most people, I feel very comfortable in lingerie, and I think that is because I've pushed myself to feel comfortable. Because my body is so sexualized, I think it's really taken me some time to figure out that I can enjoy my body and take pictures of it, and it doesn't have to be like a weird sexual thing where I'm looking for attention. It just is the fact that I like taking them and I like how my body looks. That's it. You know, if other people enjoy it, then I'm happy for them, but it's not the reason that I do it. Now, I did try the whole taking a video and then taking screenshots from it. I didn't like it as much because post editing it, I think the photos don't look, they look okay, but it's a lot of cropping the photos after you've taken a screenshot. If you don't have a remote to take photos, I think it's a great option if you're by yourself. So if you just want to turn on the camera and then, you know, move around a little bit and you're on a time crunch, this is a good way to take some photos. But if you're doing a little more like lengthy process, I think it's a big gamble on what kind of photos you're gonna get, and you might end up not liking any of it. I also didn't account for the fact that when you take a video, it zooms in a little bit, so the picture ratio isn't the same as my other photos, and I don't like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming it and editing it. It was a great time. So my battery's about to die. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.